जीवन हमें एक मौका देता है, इसलिए जब भी सही कॉलेज चुनने का समय आए तो सिर्फ मंगलायतन यूनिवर्सिटी आपके बेहतरीन भविष्य और सर्वांगीण विकास के लिए।
Indian students in Iran are fearing for their lives as tensions in West Asia intensify. The Israel-Iran conflict has now reached a tipping point, with airstrikes and retaliatory action forcing civilians, especially foreign nationals, into hiding. Among those caught in the escalating crisis are hundreds of Indian students, most of them young medical aspirants who are now stranded in Iranian cities like Tehran and Kerman. The Indian government has stepped in, but fear and uncertainty remains high. The Ministry of External Affairs is actively monitoring the situation. The Indian embassy in Tehran is in constant touch with the students and Indian nationals living in Iran. What began as advisory messages and regular check-ins has now escalated into emergency relocation efforts. Students near high-risk zones are being moved to relatively safer regions within Iran. And while evacuation is not officially confirmed yet, the government has left the door open, saying that all options are being assessed. But for the students living through the crisis, it's about survival in cities like Tehran, where missile strikes and explosions have now become a daily occurrence. Many students are spending their nights in apartment basements, too afraid to step out. Internet connectivity is weak, phone lines are unstable, and for families back in India, there is no easy way to reach their loved ones in Iran. At Shahid Beheshti University in Tehran, with hundreds of Indian students, the situation is dire. Blasts have been heard just 5 kilometers away. Students report sleepless nights full of anxiety and fear. Even in Kerman, which is considered a safer region, panic is rising. Students there have heard gunshots and been advised to store drinking water for several days. For them, medical degrees have taken a backseat. Survival is now the only goal for them. Across all regions, one thing is clear: students are scared, isolated, and desperate to return home. Several of them, especially from Jammu and Kashmir, have shared messages pleading for evacuation. Some say they have not slept in days. Others say their phones are flooded with calls from worried family members. And amid it all, a sense of helplessness goes stronger and stronger.
एम्बेसी हमें शुरू से बोल रही है कि पैनिक मत करो, काम रहो, दे आर वर्किंग फॉर इवैक्यूएशन, मगर एट दिस पॉइंट इट्स ओनली कि हमें दिल्ली से ऑर्डर चाहिए और हम इवैक्यूएट हो जाएंगे. एंड वी रियली रियली वांट दिल्ली टू गिव अस ऑर्डर कि हम यहाँ से इवैक्यूएट करें. यहाँ पे कंडीशन वर्ड्स हो रही है. इट्स गेटिंग वर्ड्स एवरी मिनट.
In a bid to streamline communication, the Indian embassy has released an official advisory asking all Indian nationals in Iran to stay indoors and follow only verified updates. A dedicated Telegram channel has also been launched to keep citizens informed in real time. But even with these efforts, the scale of fear on ground is unmistakable and is continuously rising. The big question is, what's next? Will India initiate a full-scale evacuation if the situation worsens? Can Iran guarantee the safety of Indian students as it navigates this conflict? For now, the Indian government is walking a tightrope, trying to balance diplomacy and emergency response.